Hi, folks. So, wow, what a week. Well, actually, the week was okay. It was the weekend that did me in. I need a rest from my holiday. Isn't that just like so true? So, this weekend, I did my last Ren fair and I wasn't working it, although I did kind of, but that's just because I'm a helpful sort. Um, I went to the closing of King Richard's Fair and I had a marvelous time. Um, I really needed that. It kind of really closed down everything for me, and I felt like the season came to a gracious ending. Um, there's also a bunch of things that are going on in uh, SCA and other places right now that are bothering me enough that I'm not attending things. And so there's kind of a sadness and a void there that I need to fill and deal with. So, yeah, going to fair was awesome. I had an impromptu song with Dirge Queen, which was kind of fun and unexpectedly we had people watching us, which was like key. And it just tells you how broken my brain is. I had no problem sitting there singing, knowing there were, people watching us. But if you told me to walk over there to that group of 20 people and sing something for them, I would lose it. Uh, Broken. Um, that said, it was good. I ate badly cooked food that was overly greasy and it was yummy. And I had hot apple cider and I wandered around in my cloak and my stuff and I helped out friends with um, jobs at King Richard's and just generally had a really good time and enjoyed myself. And of course, I got to stalk my Harper, which is always my favorite thing to do at the fair. um, but all of this has led to me realizing just how incredibly hectic my Mondays are. For quite a while, Mondays were kind of my slow day. Everybody left the house and I was here by myself. And that's when I started doing the videos. And that's just not the case now. Mondays is the day that I'm trying to catch up on all the stuff I didn't do on the weekend. And I just have zero time. Um, I intended to do this video before lunch. It's 4 o'clock now. That should just speak for itself. So I'm going to be changing Monday Musings to Whimsical Wednesdays. And you will see Wednesday videos coming up either this week or next week. Oh, I'm so sorry. The other thing I didn't get a lot of this weekend was sleep, despite having a really nice hotel. Um, I would just like to do a shout out to the Quality Inn in Bourne, Massachusetts. That's where I stayed with my Harper. And it's a 2-star hotel, okay? You're not getting 5-star service. This is not the Radisson, folks. But it was clean. The beds were comfortable. It was bug free and dirt free. Everything was nice. We had a palatial bathroom with 2 shower heads, which I stood in the middle of and reveled. Lots of hot water. It wasn't noisy. I mean, some people came in around 9:30 one night and I didn't hear anything the second night. It was just quiet. Um, the bed was comfortable. The pillows were a little not quite as comfortable as they might be, but for hotel pillows, sorry, for hotel pillows, I thought they were actually pretty good. Um, so that was that. I have continued making sales, and I haven't done the official count yet. I'm not going to until the 1st of November, but I believe that in its first year of sale, I will have sold more than 1,000 of my cookbooks. And I got to say, that is a much higher number than I thought was possible. And I'm so excited and thank you everyone. Um, I I'm overwhelmed and excited and eager to get the new cookbook going and start doing that. Maybe if I start filming on Wednesdays, I can like cut out the yawning and then pre-record them. Oh, this is terrible. Sorry. Um, so where am I at? Right. Oh, upcoming craft fairs. That's what it was. So I'm going to look at my calendar here. Um, in theory, on November 13th, which is a Saturday, there is a craft fair in Ringe that I'm trying to get into that's at a Lutheran church. That would be a lot of fun, and it's a little farther from home, so I thought it would be cool. And then on the 4th of December, the Jaffrey Legion is having a craft fair, and I do have a table at that. That one is already guaranteed, and I'm really excited about that. I have a lot of friends in the Legion, and I really respect our vets, and so this is something that really speaks to me, and I'm going to be dressed up. And with any luck, my Harper will be there. So if you've ever wanted to meet my musical muse, he will be probably dressed up in the garb, because I will be dressed up in the garb, and playing some harp music for us. And then on December 11th, there is a craft fair at the Jaffrey High School, which I'm trying to get into, but I'm waiting for money to come in, so I don't have that yet. It depends on whether they still have space. So cross your fingers. I would love to be at these craft fairs because I bring something that they don't normally have, which is somebody dressing up and doing kooky stuff. But I'm also bringing a really good cookbook, and I will have some of my other books there as I have them in stock. And I will probably bring bread for people to taste because I like doing that. And on top of all of the rest of that, I probably will have my Harper there for at least some of these events. I'm hoping to lure him. And that means that you'll get to enjoy some lovely and amazing harp music on top of everything else. I can't think of a better way to spend my early winter. I really can't. So, yeah. So remember that comment I made, I think it was last week, about the shipping thing won't break people? Yeah, come buy local. 3 craft fairs within a month, okay? There is no reason for you to go and buy from Amazon if you think it's not going to get there in time or they can't guarantee it. Don't do it. Come and buy local. Buy from somebody who it's really going to make a difference to, not 4 months from now when then Amazon eventually gets around to paying, but now, this Christmas, for these kids in our community. I cannot stress how much of a difference a single purchase makes for a small business person. When you buy local, you have you're keeping the money with your people, and so you see the benefits yourself, and that's a very powerful thing, especially in the holidays. Sometimes it's really hard to keep yourself happy. It becomes this forced thing, and I don't want that to happen. So with all that said, through December, I'm going to attempt, I'm looking at my calendar here because I don't have all the dates memorized, probably from the 1st until the 19th. So that would be 19 days, because I'm going to be busy doing my own Christmas / Yule / other stuff. But what I'm thinking is I will highlight a new local New Hampshire, northwestern Massachusetts, close side of Vermont kind of area, local crafter who your purchase will make a huge difference to. I really want to make this year about spending our money here, where you're purchasing a candle from one of my friends who makes, fancy schmancy candles and bath bombs, is going to make the difference between her having pot pie for Christmas dinner and turkey for Christmas dinner. That's the difference that your purchase makes. And that's true for me too, okay? When you guys buy books, it makes a big difference to me because I have more money to spend on myself and on my family and all that stuff. So it's just a good thing. And not only does that it spreads around, right? So, yeah. And we'll see what happens. I might do a raffle in December for one book choice of the person who wins the raffle. It'll be a soft cover edition of one of my books, signed and autographed, whatever you want in it. So I might run that in December. I haven't quite gotten all of the details down for that, but I wanted to do something to give back to the community. Yeah, so that's where we're at. Look for the craft fair information as I have craft fairs and other appearances cemented, meaning I have paid the fees and I have been guaranteed a table. I will put them up on my website. You can see them in my appearances page on my website. And I'll post about them on Facebook, of course. That's where most of my stuff comes up. So there you go. That's where we're at today. If I get around to things, sorry, there's like little bugs. I had little mites on one of my plants, and now I've moved the plant, but the little bugs are still around, and so I keep squishing them because I don't like them. Anyway, yes, I will see you guys either Wednesday or Monday, and if I manage to switch over to Wednesdays, then it will be Wednesdays from now on. Oh, Nano, just remembered. So I managed to get caught up on all of my work. So for every single day of NaNoWriMo on my Facebook page, you will see the daily tip, trick, cheerleading kind of thing. There's all sorts of things going up in there. So please go and check them out. Share them with your friends and, comments, offer your own suggestions, all that stuff. All right, I got to get out of here. I got dinner to make and a shower to have. So I will talk to you guys either on Wednesday or next Monday. I love you all. And thank you to everybody who helped make this a great season for me and for fair in general. I love you guys, and I'll see you soon. Don't forget to like and subscribe.